Fortnight ago, two enforced. Alisson and Fabinho exhausted from Brazilian duty. Keller, who played against Shrewsbury in round 3, and Keita come in. Tsimikas replaces Robertson. Konate gives Matip a rest as he did in round 3. Minamino, back from Japanese duty, is preferred to Oxlade-Chamberlain, who's missing. Harvey Elliott is a sub after 5 months out. New signing Diaz is on the bench too. Mane and Salah are not here, of course. They're getting ready to play for Senegal and Egypt. Cardiff, 8 changes from the championship win at Barnsley, 2 enforced. Drama and Walters are cut to Adeniyi, McGuinness and Vokes stay in. Teenagers Oliver Denham and Eli King made their FA Cup debuts. Only Marlon Pack has gone beyond round 4 in that side. 6 Liverpool players have. Henderson was a beaten finalist in 2012. Left-hand side of the centre-back trio. Into the box, early turn, very nearly an early goal for Liverpool by Diogo Jota. Brilliant turn, keep it in well, Dylan Phillips.
The anguish is that he hasn't scored there. Keita feeds the ball into his feet, wonderful touch and turn, and then it's a clean strike, but Phillips guesses right, backhill through the legs of the young defender. Fierce drive, good save.
By the former Chelsea side, Marlon Pack, bearded there, approaching Henderson as another. Jones getting it away. Cardiff are defending too deep here, Clive, aren't they? Sitting back too deep. Tsimikas, the flag has stayed down initially. Nearly half a chance for Jota. Minamino spins, but the flag raised after that first attack.
Yeah, Tsimikas was offside as they built up down that left-hand side. You're right, Jonathan, they're very narrow, the width of the 18-yard box, but they're very deep. They're trying to prevent Liverpool penetrating through the middle of the field, but space is on the outside. Tsimikas shouldn't be caught offside from there. In the end, it's Minamino that sweeps it in. But the early flag was up.
Time he's going to have, which was an opportunity now. Harris gone down in the box, and the referee has a look at it. The Liverpool player was Ibrahima Konate.
Well, Andy Madley immediately waved it away. He got goal side of Konate. Now, was there a challenge? I just felt he went slightly early before. You can see he steps across Konate.
Still iniquitous that some FA Cup ties have VAR and others don't. The flag momentarily has stayed down. I think it'll go up. I think Mark Harris was offside. He's pulled back into the middle, went all the way through. The referee would have blown his whistle, but he said to Liverpool, you can go on, you've got the advantage. Left arm raised. I've said he will try and hold it up, wait for support to arrive. He does so, and it's a good switch away by Eli King. And a snapshot, the first we've seen from Cardiff, whistled wide.
Oh, it's brilliant from Cardiff. Harris in particular holding the ball up, a switch of play, and then the opportunity was created. They break quickly from a very deep position. Trent Alexander is slow to go and close down. Shot not really troubling Keller. This was the cross, fierce cross from Jones. Shoulder.
Did dip towards.
You see, defending the width of the 18-yard box. The spaces down the flanks, down the outside.
Henderson with a chip into the penalty area. It's come all the way through to Jones. Bit of a misjudgment in there by Perry-Ng. Just got it away in time, Cardiff City. A headed clearance by McGuinness, dropped to Keita, and it's a wretched shot.
Yeah, it wasn't the best headed clearance, and it falls perfectly for Keita on the volley. They work the ball from the left-hand side. This header's not a good one. Has to go wider than that, Keita.
26 goals in 59 games for Liverpool. There's Minamino, looks for Jota, back to him, incisive, but not decisive. Over from Curtis Jones.
Yeah, that's a big chance. That's really well played down the right-hand side. The combination, Minamino and Jota, lovely 1-2, cut back, Jones stepping onto it, goes for precision with a right side foot finish, but scoops it up high over the crossbar. That's a poor attempt.
In centre forward, early strikers, that's gone all the way through to Jones. 3-4 in the middle to hit. Uses Tsimikas, and half a chance comes to Roberto Firmino. So Ronald bends it away from goal. Super header, super goal. He's done it again. Diogo Jota. No Mane, no Salah, but they can always rely on this man.
Jonathan, a moment of precision. Said it was going to go over the penalty spot. He went exactly over the penalty spot. And who was rising in that area? Jota, to power the header, help it on its way into the far corner. Great delivery, super header. Wonderful, wonderful whipped free kick. Jota rises on that penalty spot. That's exactly where it was detailed to go. And he helps it on its way into the far corner. Wonderful goal from Liverpool.
His third FA Cup goal in 5 games played in the competition. There's a count for Liverpool in it.
It's a really fabulous header from Jota, but the quality of the ball is so important. And he knows, as soon as he's rising to meet that header, Jonathan, he knows...
Since September, when he dislocated and broke his ankle. Tsimikas with the ball in. Firmino! Should have been 2.
Chance. That's another quality cross.
A corner kick for the home side on the hour. What a great chance for Jota to make it 2.
Leaning back, right foot volley. He just cannot believe that he hasn't hit the target. Look at the space he finds himself in. Certainly there was a push on the defender that created that opportunity.
Sticking to plan A, Cardiff. Jota. Elliott. Goes for goal. Some whip on that, and it was deflected.
Bright and confident from the young man. Natural lefty coming off the right side. Sees the opportunity with the overlapping run of Alexander-Arnold. He moves defenders.
Diaz. Nice touch. Tsimikas into the middle. I think that Jota was playing for that. I don't think there was much wrong with the challenge of McGuinness. We'll have to watch it again.
I think he felt a hand on his back when he hit the deck too easily. Tsimikas has gone down this time.
Well, they got themselves into trouble. It's pulled back, nearly came to Jota, comes to Minamino, and Liverpool are surely headed for round 5. Well, and Cardiff got it all wrong.
That's Diaz's first contribution for Liverpool on that byline. Just a little bit sloppy from Cardiff defensively. But Diaz, great footwork on the byline and then rolls it back into the danger area. When Tsimikas goes down, Angie should be dealing with it. It takes a while. He's dispossessed. Diaz, great footwork through the legs of Jota. Minamino arrives to side foot Liverpool into the 5th round.
They might just check this to see whether the ball had gone out of play. He hurtled in there, didn't he, Minamino? Showed great hunger.
No, I don't think he did, Jonathan. I think it was really good footwork from Diaz. Minamino's the sharpest there to side foot home.
James Milner is going to come on for Liverpool. Opportunity here for Diaz. Players right, players left. Elliott is picked. Jota at the far post. Firmino is there as well. Alexander-Arnold cleverly done. Henderson went to bend it to the far post.
Great break.
Alexander-Arnold, that's clip pass. Elliott options in the middle. Firmino's gone away towards the far post. Eric Diaz is in the middle of the goal, aimed towards him. Comes out to Robertson. Little slip there has allowed the shots for Elliott, and that completes the day.
That is wonderful, wonderful control from Elliott. That ball absolutely fizzes into him, and his first touch is exceptional. And then he has the composure just to let it drop, bounce, and swivel and volley into the corner. That was a moment of magic from the young man.
And that's the story of the day. No upsets, no win for Championship Cardiff at the Premier League side. The story of the day is about the comeback kid. Very badly injured in September. And through the pain and the months of wilderness in training alone to try and get back to your fitness, he's that one thing in mind. Come back and score a goal for Liverpool.
That was the moment he forgot all of that heartache, all of that worry. What a touch, but then the composure just to let it drop, bounce, and then on the swivel, volley into the corner, giving Phillips absolutely no chance. That is a goal of real beauty from the young man.
Don't forget, he only turns 19. We're talking about the mental exertions of intense focus in the first half of Cardiff, and it looks as if it's caught up with him now. Davis. Opportunity for Colwell! Biggest cheer of the night. Liverpool 3, Cardiff City 1. Ruben Colwell scores a goal at Anfield.
And it's a fabulous goal on the counter-attack, and it's the substitutes that have combined. Davis carries the ball from his own half. He then has to pick a pass, and he certainly picks the right pass into the feet of Colwell, who shows composure, takes a touch, and then drills it past Kerr. You can see here, he picks it up on the halfway line, Davis, but he's composed in terms of the number of touches, waits. The timing of the pass is good, and the finish from Colwell is exquisite into the bottom corner. That touch there gives him the opportunity just to create the shooting angle, drives it along the floor. That's one he'll remember for the rest of his career.
19 years of age, the young Welsh international who made his breakthrough to the senior Welsh side. Back. Given that away under pressure though. Tommy Doyle. And here's Jota. Fantastic block again in there by Flint.